tighter, a little bit stronger, things we didn't really go through, all right? I try not to do too much in one time. Ian, come here. Understanding what I want to do with the bridge. Fundamentally, the bridge comes from the idea of I control an arm where he can't post, okay? He can put the other hand there, but it's a weak post. Even with that hand there, that's not a strong post. Comparatively, if you were to put, let's say, I take this, post that hand out nice and wide, and I go in the wrong direction, that hand is a pretty good post, okay? That actually supports his weight. When he brings it across the other direction, it's surprisingly ineffective, okay? Now, that's one thing to consider. Just try to bear in mind that the bridge is a kind of trap and roll. I trap the arm. The arm that I trap is the direction that I go. Because we're gonna be looking at a variety of arm traps. This is just one way to trap the arm, not the only way. It's probably the best way because I have a very good connection here, all right? Other things I want to consider, like why am I so particular about these elbows and the knees? Because what I'm trying to do is get his hips in front of his knees. Watch it from the side. You'll see a tipping point. Everybody come over here. You're gonna see a tipping point happen. If I were to go completely to the side, do you see how everything just kind of goes into his knee? Now, you might be fast and strong, and every now and again you'll roll someone over that way, okay? But you won't get someone really big. Someone really big, it'll fail, okay? Watch his hip. Yeah, bring that hip back relative to his knee. The bridge really starts to occur when his hip gets out in front of the knee. Do you see that? And that's where I also want to think about angle. The more I go, if it's 12 o'clock, I want to go to 1 or 11. I don't want to go out to here. The more I go out to the side, the more his hip can stay behind the knee. And he's pretty stable and based there. You feel pretty good there, right? As I bring your hip in front of the knee, you don't feel very strong, okay? Understanding what you want to do will make a big difference in terms of your execution. The elbows are not there for like window dressing. They are there to drive that knee so when my hip pushes, I can make the hip get in front of the knee. Once the hip gets in front of the knee, just come down to your knees and you'll feel it. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and as soon as I get my hips in front of my knees, I'm falling, right? Like, that's the point where you lose balance, right? So try it again and just think about those small details, trying to perfect them. 1, 2, 3.